I just want to say thanks to everyone who has found this channel. Brayden is now 1 year older, just turned 9, and we're going to go over some of his summer workouts that he had. This is some of the drills we've done over the summer to try to get him prepared for next year. So we are heavy on fundamentals, form shooting, and basic, solid, fundamental techniques that will last him a long time. So sit back and hope you enjoy. We're going to simply start off here as he's meeting some friends in the gym. But we're going to start off right now with some work on the baseline. This is simple drills that we work on to help him get comfortable picking the ball up off the dribble. So he is doing multiple moves through the cones. Unfortunately, my camera did not pick up the entire move, but as you can see, I want him to be very comfortable picking up the ball after he dribbles. So in this section right here, you'll be able to see in the left corner, he's working on a few dribble moves, and this is the same thing he did on the right corner. So the only thing we're doing right here is working on handles without just doing a dribble drill. We're working on handles, and we're also working on being able to pick the ball up off the bounce, get your feet set, and holding your form. Often I tell him I really don't care if he messes up, don't care if he misses a shot, but what I do want him to do is he has to dribble the ball hard, and he also has to maintain his form. So there's a big emphasis on holding his form, maintaining his form, and making sure his guide hand is held high as well. We enjoy doing drills simply like this. It's not a lot of high pressure. As long as his attitude remains positive, it's not a lot of high pressure in these drills. I actually encourage him to mess up. I encourage him to do something outside the norm, and there's a lot of praise for his efforts, as he is a young athlete. He's not a professional athlete. Next, we're going to start working from the wing. So we're basically doing some of the same work that we did from the corners. We're going to do on the wings right now. In this drill, we still have to work on getting his head up a little bit faster, his eyes up a little bit faster. But as you can see right here, we're taking mainly the shots that he would get in a normal game, from the wing, the corner. Sometimes we get up on the top of the key, but this is mainly where he is utilized in his games right now. So that's why we work on these spots. Most of the dribble moves that you see right here are moves that we work with a heavy ball with during our cone drills. Now we're just applying them in more of a game-like setting, and he has to execute it. One thing that's very important for a young athlete, they have to be able to make layups. Of course, depending on the strength of the kid, size of the kid, there's various variations of layups that they have to do to be able to get the ball up on the square in an efficient manner. So right here, we're just working on various things, catching and laying the ball up off of a pass, kind of like a give and go situation. If you do these drills fast enough, If you do them hard enough, your young athlete will be tired, and they will also start breathing pretty heavily. Uh, so this is another form of conditioning that we do. Instead of them running suicides or doing some of the boring stuff that I used to hate doing when I was playing basketball myself. So I try to incorporate the conditioning part in doing fast, hard reps, and a lot of them. So as long as they're dribbling the ball fast, they're dribbling the ball hard, they're going game speed, it will condition the athlete. Right here, we're trying to work on a late pass and do a reverse. As you can see, he's getting a little frustrated that he's missed his reverse layup. But that's okay. It's something new that we're working on. So, hey, I don't expect you to be perfect at it. I just want to make sure that you can get the feel of it. As you can see right here, he completes it. I think this is his third attempt. So he completes on his third attempt, and I'm super happy for him because that's a difficult shot to make with your offhand. Now we will get better at this drill, but it is something that we will work on in the future, as I know this is a weakness for him. So as you begin to work out with your kid more and more, you'll discover things that are very challenging for your kid, and there's certain things that they will excel at. So at this young age, we want to keep building good fundamentals and work on our weaknesses, and also work on the things that we're very good at. So this is not a highlight tape of all his makes. As you can see, he is a normal 9-year-old. He is not an elite 9-year-old. We will be elite at one point, but we are not elite as of yet. We are still working on that. But hey, this should be what your young athlete looks at like the world too. So maybe this will encourage them. Say, hey, I'm not the only one that misses layups and reverse layups. It's okay to miss. It's what practice is for. Practice is for you to get better, and that's the only thing we're focusing on, is trying to get better. Now, if you followed this channel last year, you would have noticed that my son broke his right arm. And because he broke his right arm, he got pretty good at making left-hand layups. So he is probably better on the left-hand side of the goal than the right-hand side of the goal at this particular time, because we did so much left-hand work. And you can preview some of the previous videos that we've done to kind of show you some of the stuff that we did when he had a broken arm. But for me, I'm super proud of him because I personally probably couldn't do a left-hand layup until I was 13, 14 years old. He's been doing them pretty well since he's been 8. But again, we're working on jumping hard, coming downhill fast, and laying the ball up soft high off the glass. That's what we're focusing on at this particular moment. Now, everything that we do on the right side, of course, we got to do on the left side. Okay, so this is some more wing work where he's going to dribble through the cones just like a defender. I give him the opportunity to go either way, whether it's going to your right, going to your left, step over, cross, behind the back, spin, whatever he wants to do right here. The choice is him, whatever he feels comfortable with. Again, our focus is on dribbling hard and holding our form. We also have a lot of dialogue within our workouts. Things that he has questions on, I'm there to help answer those questions. And sometimes I'm there just to give some encouragement because this is not easy. This is not easy work that we're doing. Sometimes we can make it look easy, but it is not easy work. And I want to keep my young athlete motivated and make sure he's still having fun. Now, thank you guys for tuning in to this workout. That concludes our workout for today. If you found this video something that could be helpful for you and your young athlete, please subscribe to our channel. Until next time, y'all take care.